Prime Minister of India is visiting, as I said, his third visit in 4 years. The objective is to strengthen ties as part of his neighbourhood first policy. The means is religion and common cultural roots. Look at the Prime Minister's itinerary. 2 days, 3 temples. That's what he'll cover. The Janki temple, the Muktinath temple and the Pashupatinath temple. Clearly, he's mastered the diplomacy of faith, as we're calling it. If he used Buddhism to reach out to Sri Lanka and Myanmar, he's drawing on the Ramayana link to revive the relationship with Nepal. The Prime Minister landed in Janakpur today. His visit is expected to speed up work on this Ramayana circuit, which covers 15 places believed to be associated with Lord Ram. The 2,000 crore rupee project was started in 2015 by the Government of India. It's been 3 years. The plan is to ease connectivity, provide accommodation for tourists and boost local economies. One phase of this Ramayana circuit is from Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh, where Lord Ram was born, to the town of Janakpur, where his wife Sita was born. Janakpur is on the border with Nepal at a distance of about 500 kilometers from Ayodhya. Other places on this circuit, the Ramayana circuit, are Chitrakoot and Shringverpur in Uttar Pradesh, Sitamarhi, Buxar and Darbhanga in Bihar, Mahendragiri in Odisha, Jagdalpur in Chhattisgarh, Bhadrachalam in Telangana, Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu, Hampi in Karnataka, Nashik and Nagpur in Maharashtra. This is what the Ramayana circuit will look like. This visit is more than a mere diplomatic effort. It's an experiment. An experiment using faith and religion rather than just depending on conventional methods of diplomacy. Experts say mixing personal faith with bilateral diplomacy makes for good optics. We can already see proof of that in the pictures that have come out of Nepal today. As for the substance, it will hopefully follow. This is a formula that the Prime Minister of India seems to have mastered and is using frequently now. He leveraged Buddhism in an effort to reach out to Colombo last year. In fact, many Indian neighbours have substantial Buddhist populations. So just like the Ramayana circuit, India's tourism ministry is also working on what is being called a Buddhist circuit. This project was started in 2015. It hopes to link Kapilvastu and Lumbini in Nepal, where Buddha was born, to Bodh Gaya in Bihar, where he is said to have attained enlightenment. In fact, connectivity is one of the watchwords in the India-Nepal relationship, followed by economy and energy. The Prime Minister's 2-day visit started on an encouraging and rather colourful note today. Here's a roundup.
At first glance, that would look like any other temple in India. But this is the Janki temple in Nepal, and it's special in Hindu mythology because Janakpur is where goddess Sita was born. Narendra Modi sought blessings at this temple, even mingled with the temple staff and played a musical instrument, sharing his enthusiasm with those present there. Just minutes before that, a red carpet reception welcomed the Indian Prime Minister at the Janakpur airport, with the country's defence minister in tow. Clad in a traditional pink turban, Narendra Modi then left for the Janki temple, sending a very clear message, that of religious diplomacy. The auspicious beginning was followed by a significant announcement. Narendra Modi, along with his Nepalese counterpart, inaugurated the Ramayana circuit bus route that would join Janakpur to Ayodhya, the birthplace of Sita's husband Lord Ram in India.
आज जनकपुर अयोध्या सीधी बस सेवा का प्रारंभ हो रहा है। मैं इसके लिए भी आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का, प्रशासन का हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और भविष्य में आर्थिक विकास के लिए हमारे सांस्कृतिक संबंधों को और ताकत देने के लिए, हमारे पीपल टू पीपल कांटेक्ट के लिए ये एक नई धरोहर के रूप में आगे रास्ता प्रशस्त करेंगे।
Emphasizing on India's neighbours first policy, Narendra Modi highlighted the strength of Indo-Nepal ties. Soft diplomacy done, now it was time for business. Prime Minister Modi flew to Kathmandu, where he held bilateral talks with the Nepal Prime Minister K P Sharma Oli.
The two prime ministers held bilateral talks in Kathmandu and discussed a new roadmap in bolstering India-Nepal relationship. Agreements on energy, agriculture, education and other memorandum of understandings were also signed to enhance people-to-people linkages and promote economic growth between the two neighbours. The biggest highlight was the inauguration of the 900 megawatt Arun 3 project, which is being constructed in Nepal with India's assistance.
This is the Indian Prime Minister's third visit to Nepal within a period of 3 years. It shows India's commitment to the neighbourhood first policy and Modi's tactfulness in handling foreign policy, especially in the backdrop of China's growing links with Nepal. Bureau Report, WION.